Yamamu nyina jo ama makwaba eba United Television so your ship house of the junction ewo enkran. Ye kase boss mu fa so so de ama yen ene edifie studio so de brewo na ye ka wo se aboafo edi sweet chocolate drink and coffee drink. Special sinsuo ne special drink na fei need fufu ni tabekwan wo mu na ebo medical sebwe abrewo na ye san ka wo se social media platforms how do ni nyina na ye kase boy ewo ho sa so na ko DSTV your channel 360. And some of the problem they be more akutebi and so come na shebe dwomu na vetting committee and ka omo vetting Supreme Court judges bi no maintain one kakra sorry wo
neso so vetting no ekoso ema wotemuafo so fire isa omototo na no wakadio nim no obetimi aye
na binu mu kasa NDC amayoko no di framantamu fo hwammo mampani mahama se entisa
Amayokwa ni din eye NLC omuni GAP eba beka bom no matimi aginkunim ewafi abatuonim
NDC amayoko no ene eda mabunu manifesto edi na kanema pani anase wo mu kire se wo mu a ebekọ asuapo ahodo mu no afie edi kan no wo mu tiahwe na ye ne Ghana fo bi edi hu komo ma wo so ma kire madwe
Forestry Commission ni krabate wo achim odane adehye bi di kobo ani ewo nwuram namso amaba ko ahwe ne nkwa
ense bi kan ya de sum se kasebo akenkanfo ye me eja kwabena mene
akuya ejiwa akode
afi kasebo ne munsam nie NDC amayoko no Frankatini His Excellency John Dramani Mahama akokasa ewo Japan na ne kasa mu no da to dwechirem se ebinum okeka se NDC amayoko no edi framantam fo hwambo pa sanse omo abema mpuntunwum omo bi enkoho na kan mampani se da bi enye sanete nipa kasa ne nyina nipa omo kasa ne be ya omregu NDC amayoko no fi e framantam mu no chese wo hwe enyinama hoden akwan suku adan ne mahodo a NDC aban no na eba eye edu MPP so a no matwi mani.
If you hear the description of the Volta region as the World Bank of the NDC, it is not because of the nominal votes that we get in the region. Because if you take just the nominal votes we get, then it is not the biggest that we get, but it is about the percentage of votes that we get. And Volta region, when it comes to NDC's results in the presidential, Volta region is always the highest. And that is why it has earned the name the World Bank. Now, in 2020, if you look at the results we got in Volta region, we got above 84%. If you look at the 84%, it is not the highest we have gotten, because in Rawlings' time, MPP used to get single digit in Volta region. In 2020, they have climbed and climbed and climbed, and in 2020 they got 14%. And so it means that they are making inroads into the Volta region. Now, what do? They use propaganda, and they come and tell you that you vote for NDC all the time, and yet NDC has done nothing for you. You see, the van that carries money from bank to bank, when bank needs money, they put the money in a van and they take it to the bank. Those, they call them bullion vans. Those bullion vans were in a send-off, and they were packed with 200 CD notes, 200 CD notes. And I went to a send-off myself. And anybody who was going to vote 200 CDs, 200 CDs, 200 CDs, 200 CDs, 200 CDs. And we told the people, we said, look, at first the people were afraid. They say if you chop the money and you don't vote for them, Kwele Kweji will catch you. And we told the people, if somebody steals your money and the person brings your money back to you, there's no Kwele Kweji matter in this one. And so collect the money and chop it.
Amapenyi da John Dramani Mahama kasa yemu ewo framantem no no se Ghana mampenyi nana adodanko akufu adoye penyini so sabi to da bi na so kasa ense okandini hura ose de edikan ene se ebra mhape ensuo eyirifa omo mechi akoso modam yeyifa omo no mampenyi akufu ade ye frɛ no akire koye no wose mikropo na keni kwan seme ba efisema anto aba mame ne etie so biemu no eye togbesili ensem ode tu dwakire mu se suku da ye mbra meye na nkankura nkomu suku Amampenyi ekufu adose se wo mameye na so no akasa metimi aya wonye na wonto so asanti mantem so kwa abri isifo ka kire ne se kwanye edi so mameye omonto abama no amampenyi ni ebua so mo se monto abama me amunyai we nyina aka wo bi ekirem se okandini ni kwan se okasasa.
I cared about every Ghanaian anywhere in this country. Unfortunately for us, we have a current president who, for him, those he cares about are those who voted for him. And so, when the Akosombo Dam spillage took place, it flooded people's properties. Mepe was underwater completely. Several villages were inundated. People lost their livelihoods. As I speak today, people still are not in their homes. They are living in refugee camps. And then the president of Ghana goes there and says, I came here just because I'm president. But if it was based on the votes you voted for me, I won't be here. I mean, that's the most unfeeling, uncaring, reckless statement any president can make in history. But he has a history of doing that. The other time, Togbi Amenyafiti of Aflao complained about his community school block. It was more than 90% complete. He said, come and finish it so that I can put my children in. And the president got angry and said, if you can finish it, find your own money and go and finish the school. A president does not speak like that. And then the people of Ekumfi came and said, oh, you made us some promises. And since you came, we haven't seen anything. Then he said, the one I put there as MP, you voted him out. So me too, I decided to forget about you. I mean, that was the president. And even in Ashanti region, where he gets his highest votes, he went and the people of Kwabre or somewhere, one of the were complaining about their roads. And he said, well, he doesn't care if they will vote for NDC, it's not his problem, and that he can't do anything. I mean, presidents don't talk like that. And then somebody will come and say, this is the best president we ever had, even better than Kwame Nkrumah. I mean, what? Do you live in the same country we are all living in?
Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe ene Frank Atunia be de chedima MPP amayuko no wako atoemantemu na wako ye no na maame Kathleen Ablema Afeku ankane no ye mashibedwane de manfo wo evaluate Jomoro Dwira be ye the campaign na oda the campaign edi no na Dr. Napo edetu de chiru se wo hwe aman kwasafman toso nan ya aban bia ye mputudwuma atoemantemu enchen MPP ananado eda no.
Madam Catherine Ablema Afeku parliamentary candidate wono na ejina mudiama MPP amanyoko no evaluate constituency na ekame ayese December da tosonson afempenu ne aduonu nan yi wo hwe ni mu se obetumi adi nkunum diama manyoko no eniti wada ne campaign day na bra wodan campaign no edi no enipa ekukudam won mo MPP amanyoko nim ene kopie mu ewo ho ne campaign team no wonom eda na die na Dr. Matthew Poku Prempe wono ye running mate Emma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ekopie ase a wo kire se wo hwe atoye mantemu a eyade a ye kampuntu a wo mo aye bi pa de ama mo bi antumi ene wo mo enko match wo ho
I started 3 years ages. Nobody 12 years. I don't go home. 2016. Only 8 years from one. What is it? 20 years. So say, only 3 years ages in Japan. I am next year, this Friday night. And you don't do the phone so long. And no one knows what's happening. Everyone said that pregnant, that's some, and they did show one. Everyone else who about for it's not, and the collaborating, and the one. And he said, no, I don't want to talk about who might have been really now. What are they? I wonder about it. When we took our photo, say, never mind, if no, too much. When you try, I said that they're going to now, whatever you're supposed to be, or what you offer on the top. The black quality of check out. We're going to be like and then, but that was to be a time one day. After the problem, and the issue about making this amen. That is a whole problem. Now, we will talk about the Bawumia. Now, I want to talk about for this year.
Amanyokwa ni DN National Liberation Congress the oda no eyura 7 atobiga na wachire mu se wane amanyokwa wondiye Ghana Alternative Party eba beka wontuma apam no ahwese afiombe gina na Ghana fo ato aba ede amawon wachire ma wase nanse MPP ni NDC no asa onokwa na ka omudi ho no emfa so bia mreye edi entunchia wo
Amanyokwa freno National Liberation Congress enipa wono ena edi enemo eyora Stephen Atubiga na eno no panyin di ato nsendrofo enim ebode rachre Ghana fo nyina se woni Ghana Alternative Party twaniti aka na GAP womuka koka womontam abano ana womontoma abano ewa baaye ba betu se de be ya eno ebetimi aboa wo mo ama NDC ni MPP je o maje Ghana aboso mfije aduasam yenu no yetimi eyi sade no efri ho na abra woni nsendrofo kasa no o se
2024 election no yase prayer ekabomu a ena ewo ahoden nti omode omutumi no ma hoden no bibia aba beta yen NLC echi so that yendie ni mu no montai echi ni enko 2024 way election way alliance way for just after election obi ayren esan ko ni fi obi akura ne party we were hoping say Ghana has no bra penyi Alan ono ye well experience you know ye benya good third force no anko no beti party nya movement na in fact say NLC beba as youth organizer nanka Ghana Alternative aba as maybe a vice chairman ebia na other political nyina ya but then from there ni nyina ya to aba ni nipa baako that would have been very ebia Hassan Ayaraga be national chairman ebia Palu would have come as the general secretary maybe Odike would have come as an executive third vice fourth vice ni nyina ya ka Bawumia ya baako but unfortunately no everybody decide to go there but Nyamencha there and still it's not too late. We are hoping say the Afrafranto will come and join us. We are hoping say APC, Cheddar and Co all will come and join us. They should come and join NLC so that we'll all take a good decision in the interest of Mother Ghana. It doesn't matter who leads. So that we'll then have what really calls third party, what Krum has say. And at the same time, Ghana Alternative Party, your agreement, you know, say your co-election win a second round ewo hokra na still na alliance no yeda so yeda e gina honomo
raw materials na ha na wo ento almost set industries na ye wo fa so no nyina benya biaye almost every district you have a lot of factories ebetima running enti ano na this 24-hour economy ne beba yen na ye de bae Ghana Alternative Party let me put it on record since 2 years ago na yɛ start here ɛna bi mu awia nti yɛn 24-hour economy no ɛna na yɛ de ba sɛ industries a yɛde wɔn ɛbɛba no they be work in fact wɔn bɛyɛ adwuma ama yɛbɛrane triple shift.
Awie yɛn nyinaa wesu na yɛn twɛn ho kɔtɔ nkra yɛ ba a yɛbɛtɔ akɛsɛ bɔ no so mo twɛn yɛn.
Yema ye hu ye hu akwa ba fi yeto akase bonu so.
Nonsense ye beka ye mampanya be de akire Dr. Bawumia e de tuja se hu behia se oman no ye to adwene na ye hu akwa be fa so a ye roto no ye betumi agi ne bebre na abo ma ye tumi nye sika de ye ka akwan hodo na wo kire se wo hwe a wo mu ewo bie sikafo a etwi kase papa bebi omo tie na ho kwan ne ye na so mu ntua to obobo mi ahodo bi se East Legon Jowulu ene rage no mu ne nasefo na nu na bi nim se na ho de sidanko ye to wo ye kuto boot ye kwesi ho na ebenden na nchichirimu kakra fi mu aba miracle aboaje a ono na wokasa de ma mampani abedi akire no de nchichirimu a wosasem no mu aba
Mampanya abedi akire a wono anso na etu frank adiama MPP amanyoko no ye Dr. Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia na bra na wokasa e wo Golden Jubilee anniversary a Ghana Highways Authority edi ye na nsemu no ode tudwa ekire se wohwe abra na to yajeje sa ayeto e wo akwan ne akwantempon so no na titiri wonmu a wo mo ya defo e wo memu no na wonum entua bi we enam so ema na sika a yajeje anase eno no etosini ewo akwanhodo bebre so saa semi odi tudwa enam so ama Ghana de hie bi adi ho enkomo akasa de afa ho eno ana Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia opanyina ono ene kasa de man campaign team no Dennis Miracle aboaje ono echeche saa nsem no mu yie ye ma manfo atibie
wan kase enkosi tolling boots senka yebetuma ina sa nka ebesi wa because after all objective in say obi o use ka bia betu ato ni bi na etumi dia maintain ye kwan practically do you think say you can say the toll booth is sinkran kroma go bia bedu fie traffic will be dim already we are aware say places are able to boot na ya na traffic taba ho nti practicality of it no is an issue so he is only saying that young broaden net na ye collect tools no so ain't necessarily building toll booth he will be ho Ghana ha onto atoda or drive a car. The reason is because baby your driver fan you need to but let me explain to you what the challenge is. Say me to ya me daily to ni we are sikano e call road funding fast as can me ye to to nkwan ye kwa or the kwaye akwaye wo Ghana nyina one spread road fund sikano eduma bi to me no ntiema eduma kakra bi na tumi den e stress fund no two sikan ke betumi nya pa ba road fund na dia bo into me nya into the Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia recommend going into the future and say ye broaden kakra options here bebre for example in other jurisdiction omon person be to no metime ka okay road tolling no ebia me dey ka say an option that can be looked at ebia okoye o DVL roadworthy renewal yes we bet what it means every vehicle every ubetia to for afini. The second option is when they say ebia petroleum ebia okoto ebia 1 peso and not 2 peso 2 pesos be na they are to o liters of fuel na better no and it goes into the road fund ebe buana road fund sikana aban benya ade road maintenance no adoso let me hear maintenance of the roads to the road. That conversation is a very important conversation that Dr. Mahmudu Bawumia has brought to the fore. Say yenhwe ebia o 250 cedis eno ebema utu ebi miso betu ebi
afi December day so ni beko sen makoto abayi omampanyi ene mrahibedwafo no amayoko ahodo no ebonto apa na wono bedi animu abonto a ewo ahya manabaton pesua ne so NPP amayoko ni dimu ene ne mpenifo adomo edi enipa aduosia 60 ena ewo mu mpenifo ekasae
no. Any animal, I shall have 4 MPP 4 1 prayer accent to do. Yeah, to my still. Yeah, to me, young MP. Yeah, penny 10 phrase or no. Yeah, to me, young, we don't about the gender name. MPP, I am a baby. Yeah, call get to get to. Yeah, call most. Yeah, call sorry. Yeah, call bar. Yeah, call bedroom.
baby. Me na me original first vice chairman. More finance committee be wa. One na yati anu sesia. Ono na ye finance. Me na me greater account first vice in charge of assignment. Me ankasa bisika. Me mamu seed money of 20,000 Ghana cedis.
Kasaka admidija omono ye very simple. Say abato na ye kon sisi ye din kabom ene adwumaden ene ye de ko. Nti ye ndi agro ene ya faade no so say World Cup because NDC fo sisi ya che ewo ashaman ha na afia ye simu yi na mehwa ahokeka e wo so ha na e chepefe say ashaman e possible e ya ahokeka na e wo ha no nti ye wedida so say ye betumi agi seat ni asama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so numbers na ye hwehwe no na abeka ebeye ya MPP so ye seat ewo friends 2024 election so.
Enuna na NDC Amayoko no ekoda omo manifesto omo kire say ye emaburu manifesto na emu no omo de ahye mu se abrante wa na sa abaye bi ewie senior high school na so ko oman yesu apon mu a eye public universities na afie di kan no entrance fee na nya de ebe ma na atua na ebeye kwa se na ebeye ebe ma wo fo betu ahenha omo kakra na sanse mo omo kan ye na UTV ye ne Ghana fo bi ahwehwe nkoma bi se omo adwempo ewo sansem no
Abra NDC Amanyoko no wonom edan youth manifesto ana mabunu no efamu de ewo mo manifesto mo akire emabunu no ade a wonom ekire se aban a ebeba so ye NDC aban no wonom behwe se academic fees ya first year students sa womo ekosuapon mu ana university no enya de a wonom ebetwia eno nam so ema NDC kire se womo ye nhyehyeye womato ne din no fee stress enam sansem we so nti ye bo moden ene omanfo di nkomo ye call public universities I won crime mantamase no bi ekobisa wonom se asem a wonom de atodwei sei ena wonom eje no
SHS now in terms of the quality they are getting in the food and then the shelter aspect, you know, is very bad. And so why don't you channel the funds that you are coming to use for this one to the SHS level to get them that quality education that they need?
I feel like the policy is a good idea, but then I just want to know that this policy, is it going to have like a cutoff point or is for everyone? And also I feel that there are some people who can actually pay for the school fees. You know, and there are people who can't also pay for the fees, so they should actually set their priorities or their targets on the people that cannot pay the fees.
Me personally, me no problem, but so we started baby sana. The question is 50 level 200 no on bedding, so be one more niska or bedding. Oh, and I think so. Why just level 100?
It's a good policy because it will help a lot of students to enter into the university. But at the end of the day, they come to school and afterwards they don't get jobs to do. What's the point of it? Yes, the government should also focus on getting more jobs after school, which will also help.
I think it will help because, you know, looking at the level 100s, when they are almost bar, the stress and the things they go through before the admission, even after paying the school fees, you have to pay for halls, hostels. Some are coming from the northern region, eastern region, Kumasi. You have to cater for a lot. So I think it will help reduce the burden, especially on the parents and the students also.
There are a lot of brilliant but needy people, but there are people too who can afford. Yes, so if it's balanced like that, then it means that everybody will have a chance. But if it's more of everybody can come, then it could be that even those who don't have the opportunity might be cut off.
Me who say I partially
and a nice policy by partially like a limited amount of be let's say 1100. So me wanna that might be also no, this is not a policy that will help all of us. It's because you won't vote. So if actually you want to help us and if you want to help the nation, it need to start from this place because the future leaders are here. We need to finish school and get job and do.
Moja ne dini pedue no bafuru sane ma yetena se na se moja no kwa yaresabia ne enye bia edipa eno entina National Insurance Commission penifodi atodwa se fie mpimbienu ni aduonu na 2024 moja a omo atwetwe nto abo campaign no nei omo adano adi omo hwe ni so benya moja no enkotoa ne beye empimulum 5000 edi ama 37 abaya resabia no owura Michael K Ando commissioner a wo hwe kire e wo National Insurance Commission Okasai.
About 5,000 pints and any badge home. Near blood service paying a kayano. Or see here pints no and pim ahaminu 200,000 pints of blood. Now they stock blood banks no. And last year 2,203. It to me 5,000 and pim numa for Yankee any badge home. Senior kayano. Ye we ya home. Yan mancrophobia. Timido biara se afeso yesen afremu bio country ne amanu baabia yesen ababio ti obi anyire no ho na yemwa ye ho ye de boa ya ye ho ti yansisi ye ho ne yemfa mwa ye ho na enye yie akwanhia wo ka akwan so misire ye nyina moma ye nya hwe yie wo kwan so ye no nsa mumme ye nkaka yensusu ntumirika yensusu enye se ye overtaking na akwan so nye dwodwojo accident bi ebesi kwan so no ni bebre wo mu a eye nipa mfom so kakra bi na free fidie na yekuta no dodo na fiti nipa mfom so a oye we kire se ye tu ye bo ase a akwan so bedwo ama ye tum ye ntu ye bo ase wo ye dan ya bekwa kodu bebi awoko na ye nyina ye nya asomdue.
Blood is life, and all of us, the reason to donate blood should be the reason to save life. I will encourage everybody to donate. Listening to the CEO of the National Blood Service, we need about 200,000 units of blood a year. So I will encourage everybody to donate blood.
Targets are based on your population. It is your population is 33 million now. And you send your home better your pan. You have over 300 units of blood. You need 300,000 units of blood. You need inti mo meka ye ho me entwi ni enya sa targets no voluntary no crofo ba but voluntary donors special ones be pie where your schools no ase ye nansen no ya ho keka wo ho no if you see challenges kakra ye ni mpanyimfo odi nkomo ye ni Ghana Education Service edi nkomo na mo bie akwan ama ye to enya access sa access a national security problem important say you benya access ama ye high school for no etumi abeka ye ho say National Blood Service ye nkura bata bi ko school bi a o how bi enim because protocols so see ye disu nyina ye be diso.
Yadaswa ewo amanyosemu esansenche beto abenti womo a ekopri dibre no asha se ebo apro ehye ahodro na mampani abedi akire Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enso aka se driver's license se yeji a mfie mienu na ewu na wasanko efoforo wose so ba wo hwe kwan se yebetwimu akobe mfie nwotwe anase mfie du nto je license afie a agi mfie nwotwe eda ni mu anase mfie du eda ni mu ansa na se bia sa wo renew a wako akoko renew UTV Generation Kafobi edi ho nkomo.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia tu Franka de ama MPP amanyoko no ewo afempi no eduonu na yabato aye betue eno nam so ama onhyehyeye a owo magana fo no de bi etudwa emu baako ena eye se wo se ye license ekoje wo DVL no emfie mienu nteme wo se ukona uko renew nyame ya adom no ba obeye nhyehyeye a ebeye mfinhye anwotwe ko mfinhye du na chese ansa na obekwa ko renew a wako akwa ko renew
ene your driver's licenses no every 2 years be na expire and yes sir just a oko DVL biom eco renew aden they say yes extended 8 years 10 years let's make sure you can have the driver's license without having to go to renew it every year.
Eno nam so ema UTV yene adroba fo nkabomuko a wono wo memu mpanimfo di nkomo Concerned Drivers Association, True Drivers Association, GPRTU. Ema wono ekire wadwen edifa ho.
Enye adwen pa. Because license no enna ekire wo say we driver. It is a ukura license for 10 years and sana be renew no. How many years and sana license na kasa be expire? Many will say Ghanaian license expire after 6 years. 2 years. So first 2 years no. Okwa you be refer to a clinic or a hospital. That will tell you say oh eyesight here okay. Ubetimi akaka ana ubekaka no kra unhian lens na odi akaka. Esa also call the same place. Ebesa mawa year about your health. I say we sitting ubetimi atnase atimi drive long distances ana nti sa ne mani nyina so they call 10 years won say Ghana ye health enye ye paramount because sika eba ye botom kra enso yen o yale malaria na wo say o treat hu kra na o de ne sa beba betena o stie chi di akọ nti eba ne say na wo ko check o eye after 10 years na say obi wo glaucoma na ebe develop ebe ebia 2 years time e wo say okoye renewal na obekona eteni nyina sisi neni so no obeyɛ driving biom nti no yesere they can do promises but they should do promises with sense.
Gwanso na wo dey say wo bon wasafo ni say wo dey akwade guitar enti akwade guitar na say ehun aba asem a wan wa kreti wo wie ya wo se ento abama wo ansa na wa service issue ni dey free ho we ye dwin wa ye ntiase enti ebesere papa ne say bi onka de beboa a driver for now baby ye gina ye how kese pa ye fu esem ene amaka iskaboa ye de a bibi aboa ye de na no no hwa address say issue no
yes san 8 years ye mpe kwan a obi abekwa ko check na because currently cars are eba bontin no light no anu ye din pa obi o day time on no problem but night time on to main drive because wanyi nani assistant enti anka no de so be an can cry ye be can say yen sure package ye the be for checking of ye ni say or say 10 years I will welcome it 8 years we welcome it but on bra bonti number chire sa sika sem ni ye penu so say we are matured enough to say who say obetumi aye nim say who occupy the second highest position on the land ye ma say
ye jina we say so ahome prenu so abaye ba ye beto akase bone so
awie da wasese bunya betwan ya fe kase bo no yeto aso
Ebra Ghana mampanyi abedi achiru Bawumia ye NPP amayekoni Frank Kreni no wakasa se nyame eya aduma eye drivers license no behwe ne ye de akovinhia nwotwe anase edu ebra ye renew no te se ne passport ye ne pepepe no a ahyenkafo kabomu company fo ekasa ye no ye ne ahyenkafo no wankasa bi enso ekasa ye emomu chiomo adwene wo ho ebisi ye ebisi atwetwe aso kakra.
Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority DVLA almost share no HSN except for tase one better say ashen nam akwan so no except for tase befa kwan no so and I say ebefa nipa enunti ehye kete say wo your driver ni na wo kuta license a ubetumi ede akaka amfie mienu ntem no wo so ko na koyen sachiraye e wo so eno ne friend no renewal no neno na mampanya bedi akire Dr. Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia kasa ye na watch se nyame adom na se Ghana photo abadema no oba obehwe se enei o license na envie mienu nka be renew no debi wode ekọ ewo enfie enwotwe ana enfie du entem we ya wode betu dwa no wo kasa ewo boadua no ewo akotua constituency epoye mantem mu no eno che se obeye ne sa se de beye anka eno ebeboa enam so ma UTV ye ne adroba fo bi no madi nkomo ebisa wo mo se wo mo so mo sen
etiase ne wa what I say etiase ne wa eye vote na ope eno keke nti no yesa enti me nkwa ma adwene de undum ye den enza no mame etiase no drivers bebre ho a sebe omanyinyini yale so wompem omani ye den ho ade 8 years 4 years 2 years bia uko renewal ye your ites nti 8 years na wo ma no na 8 years na still 4 years na so na still na ni wo problem onko renew ye nti 8 years nya na still na ni ye den o problem ade san no so la titu na ni a obu an say o ye na ni say bo so on na na chen obeti ani bram
ye pay 8 years no ye pay 8 years no membrance because that every 2 years bia obako ko no problem bibli na because I've been 300 last 2 weeks I'm going to new media 300 before nearly new 70 Ghana 20 say penisa
2 years bia no renew and fasu bia ni so nti se obi aba na obehu ye driver fo ye mobo because 2 years ni time no krepo na bia yaje o ka fi wisam na so obi afro sese ya say brabeji ka na ka no uni license abotu akokaka utumi kokaka nti ba obi asi wo ba na wa be ye 10 years dia ma ya ye driver fo dia ye jitu
ayasam papa but Bawumia kasa no na no nye baku ane okase a ochire okase ndi se ande oba edra afo ho ebeka bi kire a entro aye small boys na omu ni yiri omu ni ba ombeji adi ekire wo kina musa sifom ba ye mature eni me se de oka no aye ntrosem
aye ni je mayen 10 years no so de license be kon de me de manage ho me pepa na mom mi gidi sense hia foforo wo esan be ba se every 1 year and every 6 months bia no obeyi doctors aba krom aba stations any ade on be check drivers for no yani any ade
we say Mahmoud Bawumia me papa no we are going to share am to on come because about central region keep the country to buy airport amai airport ni bi go to the president ba say ayon no kai we so the power ba nya enfo na be ka chere ada wa fo ya ko to abaman in the acquire 2 years kwa ka central all the once and social media na ba so bia na da be ni ko so ogu e dey na say Mahmoud Bawumia so wa se fu fe ka onka
ye ko homesue mane ade ni e kire Krachi Senior High School la ewo Otimantan mu headmaster de school ya no eye owura Pegbu Smith wase school fo ni huna mane pa nkonwa kwara no betena so e de esua de ewo classroom ni bi ni ho ena fe dabre impom beda so ewo dormitory sawodo no se mane mema nyina bi ni ho nti wo mo sere se abanyo sankrankru ana se nyimekwa hodo bi ebetuma ye omomoa akomani baje ho pa
suku yi enye mfinhia dunum sa 50th anniversary no wodi ewo Krachi ena owura Pegbu Smith ode ne sa etnetine enyoma a wonu mu hia ewo suku mu ho o chere say 200 students na chese suafo ahenu ena wonum etna dining baby a wonum edidie no ehɔ no mutena esua de esan say wonum classroom no swa nkonwa obetena so ebi eni hɔ eno achi emaya besa henu ni aduanan sia 246 afei ememu ano eye ahanan ni aduoson baako 471 ena omu nyina eda fom ewo omu dormitory ahodo no ne kobase ya na eha adwene papa eno ti obesre say aban no eno wo mu ebetimi aboa no omra wo mo
200 students are using the dining hall as their classrooms, not because classrooms are not available, but because of lack of classroom furniture. Out of a total of 669 boys in a boarding house, only 198 sleep on beds. 471 of them sleep on the floor. A total of 717 students sleep on the floor. This situation aggravates the health conditions of students, especially those with asthma and other health conditions. I am making a passionate appeal to our hard-working Director General to help resolve this big challenge we face as a school.
Master Bangalows, is a nurse, Master BB, Tambia Muka Consi Basuno. This Bia Nafamadia, all students, I can't shoot them, this wasn't Sana Mamponso, Ocean School, Sir, in your baby, Sir, yes, sister, Honorable Adantuso, and Wafa, Papa, Pamia, and
we don't have bathhouse, and the temporary one they've made for us are almost broken down. And anytime we are in the bathhouse, we are exposed to everybody passing by, and also we lack fans and ceiling. Anytime we go out for class, when we return, we normally found that drops on our items and those stuffs, and all those things we need to clean it before we go back to class again, and it normally affects our studies. Even sometimes after the general cleaning, we get exhausted and sleep at prep, which drop us back in our academic excellence.
Yenyina krachi for school for ayro husemu so na yemfa kasebo no ensi na yede aseda ma numeku aboa ye na mu nhye no so se wonim ebete a na fi osen so obetumi asera na fi osen wonim be hwom a na esa twetwe osie na sesie no yenyina nim se pepsodent ba kope no wi ase toothpaste ni nyina no omo papa omo wofom bibia mo champion ene pepsodent wasem ka se twetwe osen esanse na betumi aboa o yoma guma hudo bebre ye wo pepsodent cavity fighter ye wo pepsodent charcoal wo ho ene ye wo herbal charcoal pepsodent herbal so e wo ho ene ye wo triple protection eno so wo ntino se wonu bia hwiamu osibe ye few osibe nya hodin o osiase nam no benya hodin ama na ye dem otumi abonompemu a na ye pepsodent ene bushani nyina
Media Sedema Loles Locks and Natural Hair so ye mitima me 0244 423201. Medin de akua ajiwa kwadi mene.
Eja kwabna damu nyina ase ama mbo.